Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Ethereum, Solana and SUI price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna see, of course, Ethereum first. What do we have here? We're still, of course, in a potential wave 1, finished here in double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 and a 5. And we're looking for a deep correction, complex 1, WX and a Y, very likely to be in a WX and a Y. And that because, of course, if we are still bearish here, we would like to see one more low here for wave 5. However, I don't see this yet. Knowing that this can be, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. In case that this is a 1, 2 there, okay, it might be the situation. For a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for bearish, meaning, of course, I'm going to put the bearish signal over there. So don't forget, we're still, of course, in a possibility of a bearish. And also there is a probability for the bullish, where you have finished in a WX wave Y. We have finished wave Y and we have a 1, 2 and another wave 1 here, diagonal expanding, and then 1, 2 again, and then pushing for higher. Therefore, if we push for higher prices, of course, don't tell me that I was bearish. Okay, so please, the scenario for bullish is given for the bullish and for the bearish. The bearish is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course, in case of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning final low here and then being bullish again. Of course, I'm expecting to finish this wave C, then being bullish again for Ethereum here. So basically, I'm still, of course, looking for, honestly, for higher prices sooner or later, meaning, of course, it can push directly for higher or one more low. But yeah, we have to be careful here, of course, on the 1 hour chart. Let's read the price action. So basically, on the 1 hour chart, after having a large 1, 2, another wave 1, of course, as an expanding diagonal, wave 3 is longer somehow of wave 1, or exactly at 1 to 1 fib level. And then we got, of course, a longer wave 5, longer than wave 3, meaning expanding diagonal, wave 1 only. That means, of course, you can also be in ABC, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning, yes, it's very confusing. I know, the decision is not yet given, of course, by the market, guys. And I'm going to tell you exactly where the decision will be given, which is very close. So the decision of the market will be given exactly at this point. Okay. Only when we start to get, of course, a potential wave 2, as of course 1, 2 here, and we push downward. So once we push downward and we take this low, this is exactly our confirmation. Very simple. This is a confirmation for a bear market that we push toward the downside. Therefore, don't get confused that I'm very bullish or I'm very bearish. I'm none of them. I'm still looking for a price decision. Currently, the micro level is suggesting in both case scenario higher prices, which it can be an A, B, and a C here, which it can be a wave 2, 1, 2, and then pushing down. But if the market decides to transform this into an ABC, and then pushing in a 1, 2, very likely that this is a wave 3 also unfolding. Therefore, confirmation for bullish is taking the high. Let's put those key levels, and that's why I always put these key levels there, to, of course, make it clearer, guys, for you, that you understand that we're not yet, of course, confirmed. So here, confirmation for higher, which is bullish, and this is, of course, confirmation for bearish. So for lower. So 0.38 here, taken perfectly, of course, after 1, 2. I'm gonna remove this. Less is more, right? So basically, we are looking here for this potential trend toward the upside, that it might be very bullish, or it can be, of course, still pushing toward the downside here after a wave 2 as a crossroad, and then, of course, looking for lower prices. Let's dive inside it further on the 15-minute chart. So why I think that there is a very, very high possibility to be also in a wave 2, that because of the 3 waves upward. It's a wave A, 3 waves, unfinished structure here as an impulse. Wave 4 is very long in time regarding wave 2. And we saw, of course, a triangle, but it fails to take the high within a wave 5, W, X, and a Y, finished for a wave B or a wave 2 in diagonal. What do I mean in diagonal? Meaning, of course, it's a zigzag, ABC wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5. And if this happens, of course, this start to give higher probability for a wave 1, and then wave 2, and then pushing, of course, bullish toward the upside, taking the all-time high. But if the price here will show, of course, that we broke the fib levels for a wave 3 in diagonal, meaning, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning 1 to 1. Let's keep the 1 to 1 there. 1 to 1. Here we go. That means, of course, it's a clear ABC flat, wave 2, and then we push downward, guys. Okay, so therefore currently we're looking for higher prices in both case scenario: bullish, leading diagonal; bearish, corrective, wave C, and then pushing down. So the decision is still, of course, too early to give, so we gotta be careful with this. Okay, so 1, 2 is still there. I'm gonna make sure that this is a clear there as well, that we are also potentially in bearish scenario. Okay, so to not rush, make, of course, your decision based on the probabilities, what is higher and what we might get, of course, and we'll see, guys. So it's a nice opportunity currently, of course, that the price are pushing higher in a double scenario, meaning, of course, 1, 2, or even if you are in a leading diagonal, finish the ABC as a wave 2. This is all what I can say right now. Of course, the market did not made any decision yet, guys. For Solana, we are looking also at the 4 hours chart. So we have a 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3, and then wave 4 and a 5. Potentially 4 and a 5 can still be there, of course, for one more low. Now, this one more low, of course, is a wave 5. That means, of course, after this correction, that it might be here on the 1 hour chart, an ABC, and of course, A, B, and a C. Of course, the wave C is an expanding diagonal. Again, the same as for Ethereum. In case this is the case, therefore, of course, also we can be in a 1, 2, 1, 2. Both are motive waves here, and they can, of course, transform to double 1, 2. Now, what is very interesting is that we took the wave to fib level 0.38, and of course, it can be transition here in an ABC, and then, of course, reaction given. Now, to not be in a rush, of course, for something very bullish, of course, I'm still estimating even a potential impulse downward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 1, ABC for a wave 2, and then pushing toward the downside. Therefore, on the micro level, I'm still estimating, again, of course, the situation of a zigzag here. Now, very likely that we finish, of course, an impulse here. It can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, wave A, wave B, and a wave C, unfolding, of course, as a zigzag. But also, it can be a wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, right? So it can be an impulse, or it can be even a diagonal. Yeah, the same as for Ethereum. So we're gonna put both case scenarios there for a potential diagonal, and for a potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an impulse here. So basically, 1 to 1 fib level has to be taken. I'm gonna do the same in case we are in a diagonal. I'm gonna watch the wave 3 here in a diagonal, and if the price overshoot this area and takes the $95 1 to 1 fib level, very likely to be in an ABC here, the orange wave C. That means wave 2. We gotta be careful. We're not yet, of course, very bullish. It might push toward the downside. Okay, unless the things, of course, overshoot the 1 to 1. Once we overshoot the 1 to 1 fib level, definitely we are bullish here, especially confirmation for bull market, confirmation for higher. Okay, and if we are bearish, that means, of course, we're gonna take this low as a confirmation for lower. So this is regarding Solana, and I'm gonna follow, of course, this. Nothing yet is confirmed without taking this. I mean, that's why I called it confirmation. Once we take those key levels, then okay, we can make a confirmation there that we are bearish or bullish, guys. That was it really for Solana. For SUI here, for SUI also on the 4 hours chart, we are in a final move here for this impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bear market should be done, and then because, of course, the wave 5 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, very likely to be done and finished. And I don't see a reason why we need such a wave 4 in case that you have an extension 1, 2, 3, wave 4, why we need such a time, such a range, since our wave 2 is very, very shallow in comparison with this wave 4. Therefore, lower possibility to be in bearish. I believe that this is a 1-2 formation, can be in another double 1-2. We got a signal here without taking the low, wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. 15-minute chart as a 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5. Well, I can consider this, of course, can still be, well, an impulse or not. Well, it can be, but yeah, what I see here is something a little bit tricky, which is double 1, 2. Yeah, you can see clearly 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5. What is the second wave 5? So therefore, it's a question mark, which make it honestly a zigzag for me, much more probable, as of course A, B, and a C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, very extended. Meaning if we are in a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, again, I believe this is a zigzag, meaning leading diagonal very likely can be unfolding, or a flat, meaning ABC, A, B, and a C. And we will see, right? So basically, I'm looking for this target, wave 3, in case we are in a diagonal. Let's see, of course, this target there, in case this is the case. That means, of course, we can be in a wave 3, and then 4 and a 5 leading diagonal. But if we are in an ABC here, it can be, of course, another wave 2 there. This wave 2 in bearish, yeah, so large 1, 2, and then pushing down. Therefore, the same thing here, I would say. Still, of course, required some confirmation for bearish. I would say confirmation for lower over there, but the confirmation for higher can be given, of course, even with higher prices. So you still have a range here for wave 2. Yeah, so before breaking this high, you cannot confirm, of course, a bullish market. So confirmation for higher over there, guys. Yeah, so this is my confirmation, $1. $1, which is a very psychological number, also can be very likely here to be our confirmation for a bull market. So yeah, we'll see, guys, what's gonna happen. So the trace of those probability are there. Don't forget, they are representing the probabilities. Always, of course, understand, please, the analysis. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.